Hello everyone, as requested by you all, sharing class 3 NSO, that is Science Olympiad 2023 Set A question paper. So you can find the answer key in this video. Let's solve it. First section is logical reasoning. Question 1. In how many different ways can the camel reach the pond? Now let's see how many ways are there, how many paths does camel has. Let's see. This is 1. This is 2. Then this will make third path. This will make fourth path. This will make fifth path. And this is gonna make sixth path. So in total there are 6 different ways. Option D is the right answer. Question 2. There is a certain relationship between pair of figures on the either side of analogy. Identify the relationship between the left pair and find the missing figure. So let's see the relation. In the first pair, I can see square, and then inside square there is a triangle. The first thing which comes in the mind is square has 4 sides, whereas triangle has only 3 sides, that is -1. Let's try to put the same relation in the second pair. Second pair is pentagon, and pentagon has 5 sides. So which one has 4 sides? Either rectangle or square, right? Let's see options. Option A, no. B, no. Option C seems correct because it has pentagon which has 5 sides, and inside that it has a square which has 4 sides, that is -1 sides from the pentagon. Option C is the right answer. Question 3. How many groups of 4 ducks can be formed from the given ducks? So let's form groups having the 4 ducks inside. Let's do that. First group of 4 ducks, second group, third group, and fourth group. So in total we got 4 groups of 4 ducks from the given ducks. So the right answer is option B, 4. Question 5. Find the missing number in the given pattern. Let's see the pattern. It has 120, then the second rock has 150. So if we add 30 in 120, we'll get 150. That's right. From 150 to 190 is if we add 40, then we are gonna get 190. So 150 plus 40 is 190. So we are having an increase of 10 in each figure, right? So let's try from 190 to 240. Let's add 50. See whether we reach 240 or not. 190 plus 50 is equal to 240. That means our figure is confirmed. Let's complete it. Now in 240 we are going to add plus 60 and we'll get 300. Let's confirm the last one also. Plus 70. Yeah, we got 370. So the right answer here is option D, 300. Question 5. Arrange the alphabets given below to form a meaningful English word and identify the category of that word. So we have some alphabets. Let's unscramble it. And we are getting horse. And horse is an animal. Option B is the right answer. Moving to the next section, that is science. Question 6. Look at the given picture and identify plant part P. And the picture is of a carrot. How is plant part P useful to a plant? Now let's first understand what is carrot. Carrot is a root vegetable. So we have to really find the functions of root for a plant. It holds the plant firmly to the soil. Absolutely correct. It stores the food made by the leaves. That is also correct. It absorbs water and mineral salts from the soil. Perfect. It transports water and mineral salts to all parts of the plant. No, that is not correct because that is basically done by the stem, branches, not by the root. Root absorbs water and mineral salts. So A, B, C are absolutely correct for a root, and carrot is a root vegetable. So option D, A, B and C only are correct. Question 7. Refer to the given flow chart. Now let's see the flow chart. Green leaf, and the arrow is moving from green leaf to stem and then from stem to roots, which is called Y and Z. So the relation between green leaf to stem is Y. Going from green leaf to stem is Y. Going from stem to roots is Z. Going from roots to stem is X, and going from stem to green leaf is W. Which of the following options represents the transported substances W, X, Y and Z correctly? Now let's see. So can you understand what goes from green leaf to stem and then to roots? What is the function of leaf? The function of leaf in a plant is to prepare the food. So definitely food must be going from leaf to stem and then from stem to root. So Y and Z should represent food. And what comes out from roots to stem and green leaf? It is either water or minerals, right? And in the options we have water. So X and W should represent water. So the right option is option A. WX is water and YZ is food. Question 8. Which of the following is not a characteristic of the bird whose foot is shown in the given picture? Big claws and nails, right? So this is vulture, kite or eagle's foot, because generally it is of eagle because they are the birds of prey, right? Let's see which is not one of the characteristic of that bird, either vulture, kite or eagle. It is a flesh-eating bird. That's correct. It is also known as the bird of prey. That is absolutely correct. Let's consider that eagle. It lays the largest egg in the world. That is wrong, because we all know that ostrich is the one that lays the largest egg in the world, and these are definitely not ostrich's food, right? It has a hooked beak. Absolutely correct. Eagle, be it eagle, vulture, kite, they all have hooked beak. So option C is incorrect. It is not the characteristic of the bird whose foot is shown. Question 9. Unscramble the given letter groups to find out the name of a cooking method by which biscuits are made. Do you know? It is baking, through which biscuits are made. Now let's unscramble all the options. A will give us roasting, B will give us baking, C will give us boiling and D will give us steaming. And our right answer is option D, baking. Question 10. Preservation of food is done to keep it fresh for a long time. Absolutely right. Prevent it from getting spoiled. Perfect. Keep the nutrients intact for a long time. That is also correct. So the right option is option D, all of these. Question 11. Mekhela Chodar is a traditional dress worn by the women of which state of India? Is it Kashmir, Punjab, Gujarat or Assam? The right answer is option D, Assam. Question 12. Which of the following items are used for cleaning purposes in the house? Let's see the items. A is duster. Yes, it is used. B is scissor. No, we do not use scissor for cleaning. Rather, we use it for cutting. So B is not the option. C is mopper. That is correct. D is vacuum cleaner. That is also correct. So A, C, D are used for cleaning purpose and the right option is option B. Question 13. Which of the following is a characteristics of synthetic fibers? They absorb less water. Absolutely correct. They dry quickly. Correct. They are wrinkle resistant. Absolutely correct. So all of these apply as a characteristic of synthetic fibers. So option D is the right answer. Question 14. We tend to slip while walking on the wet floor as compared to the dry floor. This is because, what could be the reason? Why do we slip generally on the wet floor? Here it is mentioned gravitational force and frictional force in all the options. So let's first understand both the forces and then we'll see the options. Frictional force is the force generated by two surfaces that contact and slide against each other. So if the two surfaces are coming in the contact, there would be a frictional force in between. The force of gravity or gravitational force pull objects with mass towards each other, and we generally use it in with the reference of Earth center per se. Okay, so let's see the option. Gravitational force is more on the wet floor. No, it has nothing to do with that. Frictional force is more on the wet floor. No, that is incorrect, because in between there is water. If there was no water, then it would have been more. But if the water is there, then it is decreasing the frictional force between your shoes or your foot and the floor. So frictional force is less on the wet floor. That is the reason why we feel slippery on the wet floor. So option C is the right answer. Question 15. Identify the labeled parts 1 to 4 of human digestive system in the given figure and answer the following question. From which part of the human digestive system nutrients are absorbed into the blood stream? So irrespective of looking at a figure, do you know which is that human body part? Let me tell you, the muscles of the small intestine mix food with digestive juices from the pancreas, liver and intestine and then push the mixture forward to help with further digestion. The walls of the small intestine absorb the digestive nutrients into the bloodstream. So it is the work of small intestine. Now let's see out of 4 options which one is small intestine. The first one is mouth or food pipe. Second is stomach. Third is large intestine and fourth is small intestine. So option D, 4 is the right answer. Question 16. For sending an email, the mobile or computer should be connected to fax machine? No. Printer? No. Cordless phone? No. But internet. Internet is something which we would need to send an email with mobile or computer. Option D is the right answer. Question 17. Which of the following phases of moon immediately follows this one? And which one is this phase? This is waning crescent phase. And after waning crescent phase, we get new moon. Out of A, B, C, D, option A is new moon. Question 18. Which of the following symbols shows canal on a map? Can you answer that? Option A is of trail. Option B is basically river. Option C is well. And option D shows canal. So option D is the right answer. Question 19. Which of these mudras, that is hand gestures, in dance depicts a deer hand? The right answer here is option C. Question 20. Study the given Venn diagram and identify animal X. Its young one is called a kid. And do you know who that is? Goat's young one is called kid. Okay. The sound it produces is called bleat. And there is an overlap. Like both of these two things are related to one animal. And goat bleats also. So our right answer is goat. Not donkey, not fox, not sheep. So option C, goat, is the right answer. Question 21. Which of the following options shows incorrect posture? A, it is incorrect. He is bending too much forward, which is not a right posture. B, it is absolutely correct. Right posture. C, again, he is bending too much forward. It is not right posture. So option D, both A and C are incorrect postures. Option D is the right answer. Question 22. Rohit and Shivani were standing as shown in the given figure. Rohit waved to Shivani and she smiled in reply. Sheet P can be made of wood. If a wood is between two people, can we see each other? No, that is incorrect. Iron, same. We cannot see each other. Rubber, again same. It is totally opaque, so we cannot see each other. Whereas glass is transparent, so one can see other person. So option D is the right answer. 23. Water is essential to us as it helps us to remove waste materials from our body. Correct. It helps to keep our body cool. Correct. It helps in the digestion of food. Correct. So all of these is the right answer. Option D is the right one. Question 24. Riddhi ran to open the door when her father rang the doorbell. She used her sense of. So the doorbell rang and Riddhi heard that. She used her sense of hearing. Option A is the right answer. Question 25. Onam is celebrated in Kerala for how many days? The right answer is option C, 10. Question 26. Which of the following kids are not following safety rule? Let's see. In option A, picture is of classroom and kids are standing on the desk. It is not correct as per safety. B, again it is not correct because kids are playing on road. C, kids are taking their head and hand out of the moving bus. This is also not good for safety. So all of these are not following safety rules. Option D is the right answer. Question 27. X is the force that works in the opposite direction of movement of an object in contact with the surface. And we talked about it in some of the previous question. So what X is? Magnetic force? No. Push? No. Pull? No. Frictional force. Option D is the right answer. Friction is a force that opposes motion. When two objects are in contact, friction is in action in a direction opposite to the motion of the object. Question 28. Chalk is used for writing on blackboard because it is a soft rock. Oh, we already got our right answer. Option A is the right answer. Question 29. Select the correct statement. Thar Desert is located in South Africa. No, that's in Rajasthan. River Ganga is one of the rivers of India. Absolutely correct. And we got our correct statement. Option B. Let's see C and D also. Dal Lake in Andaman is a very famous lake of India. That's incorrect. It's in Srinagar. Deccan Plateau is located in China. Incorrect. It's in India. So option B is the correct statement. Question 30. Identify the road sign shown in the given picture. Oh, and it looks like a slippery road ahead. Option D is the right answer. Moving to the next section, that is Achievers section, and it holds double marks for each question. Question 31. Study the given table and select the option that best represents the headings P, Q and R. One column there is animal, and there we have three different columns P, Q, R, which are for some characteristics of those animals. And accordingly cross or tick is put if they possess that characteristic. Now let's first see option A. Okay. Goldfish, it is put cross. Can fly? They cannot fly. So this is correct for goldfish. Then for grasshopper, can they fly? Yes, they can. Whereas it is put as cross. So option A cannot be the right answer. It's ruled out. Same for option B, because again here in P it is written can fly, which is not okay for grasshopper because grasshoppers can fly. So it is also crossed. C, goldfish has wings. No, that's correct. Grasshopper has wings. Yes, they do have. Right? But here under P, what is there? It is cross. So something which they do not have. Whereas grasshopper has wings. So this has to be ruled out. A, B, C are already ruled out. So we are left with only one option, that is D. Let's see. For D, P has can breathe through lungs. Goldfish cannot, cross is there. Grasshopper cannot, cross is there. Whereas MO can breathe through lungs. So tick is there. P is correct for D. Let's see Q. Can fly. The goldfish can fly? No. Cross is there under Q. Grasshopper can fly? Yes. Tick is there under Q. MO can fly? No. Cross is under Q. So D is correct for Q also. Let's see R. Lays egg. Goldfish? Yes, they lays egg. Grasshopper? Yes, they lays egg. MO? Yes, they lays egg. So D is the right option for P, Q and R. Question 32. Refer to the given word grid and answer the following questions. X is how many birds having chisel-shaped beak are hidden in the word grid. Let's find out. I got hoping. So that is one I got. And other one I got woodpecker. And nothing else. So only 2. For X it is 2. Now in option A and C we have 2, 2. So we have a competition between A and C. Let's see why. How many birds that wade through water are hidden in the word grid? I found heron, then crane and then stork. So in total I found 3. And option C is the correct option because for X it has 2 and for Y it has 3. Question 33. Refer to the given flow chart and identify the materials P, Q, R and S. Let's see. It is obtained from trees. If yes, then that is P. Let's see. Tiffin box is not obtained from tree. Wooden door, yes. We get wood from trees. So B can be the option. Glass, again no. Paper, yes, we get from trees. So now competition is between B and D. A and C are ruled out. Let's see Q. It is transparent. If it is transparent, then it is Q. Let's see what is there in B. Tire. No, tire is not transparent. So now B is also ruled out. We only have D, and in D, Q is window pan. That is correct. It is transparent. It can be transparent. Then if it is shiny, it is R. Steel glass, yes, it is shiny. It is light and durable, then it is S. Plastic chair is light and durable. So option D is the correct option. Question 34. Veera shown a torchlight at a bunch of grapes as shown in the given picture. Okay. There is a torch and Veera is showing that to bunch of grapes. What can Veera do to enlarge the shadow of the bunch of grapes on the screen? Have you tried that? Anytime at your home, do try that. Because the right answer here is option D, 2 and 3. Shift the screen away from the grapes, it will enlarge. And shift the grapes nearer to the torch. Because ultimately we are shifting away from the screen. If we are shifting grapes towards torch, we are shifting grapes away from screen, right? So these are indirectly same statements. So 2 and 3 are the correct one in case Veera wants to enlarge the shadow of the bunch of grapes on the screen. Question 35. Refer to the given experimental setup and select the option that correctly fills the blanks in the given sentence. Let's see. There is a beaker. Water is filled in the beaker. Hot plate is there. That means it must be boiling or getting heated. Metallic plate is put on the beaker, but slightly it is opened. And above metallic plate we have ice cubes. So let's see. After some time there will be formation of water droplets. If yes, then where and due to what? Now it is very simple logic. Water droplets are made when the condensation happens. Okay. And the water will evaporate. It will touch the metallic plate. The cooling will happen and water droplets will be formed underside of the metallic plate. And the process would be condensation. So option D is the right answer. With this, we have successfully completed Class 3 NSO, that is Science Olympiad 2023 Set A question paper. If you find this video helpful, do like it and subscribe the channel Kids Funzy Laugh and Learn. Stay tuned and watch all the videos which are there in the playlist. We'll be posting many more. Thank you and happy learning.